Look already, it's going on 8 o'clock in the evening over here at the Delaware County Fair. Bringing the lights out, getting darker earlier every night. I look at their antique tractor display at the goat barn. We've seen this tractor, hauling this tractor with a C cab at Portland. Nice little case hydraulic here. On the end, they have a haunted hayride Ford. But is this one painted up different? I think it is. It says Minimo, and then is it going to say white somewhere? Yeah. It's got white, Minimo. Is that Cummins powered? I'm not sure what they were doing back then. You think that's original paint? But anyway, in the blue Ford. There's the shuttle to take us back to the motorsports. A little late getting around here, but yeah, they got the red tractors. Probably some Ollie. Looks like some long tractors over here. Let me look here. Yeah, 10 till 8 o'clock in the evening. Beautiful 450. 4010. So, I'd like to see more of the 30 series. There's a step that you want if you have one of them. Pretty wide tire on the back. 4010. We've seen the 4000s, the 4010, and the 4020s. But yeah, the 30 series, early 60s, that's when they really became a tractor company. Those are like the best tractors ever. You know, the sales, they went from 10% market share to 30% in the 60s. And here we are, and that's when their financing came around. I bet you they sold a lot of these. Little cubs, slow boys, just very painfully slow, but before the zero turn, that's what everyone used to. There's a pony over there, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4 solid rows of tractors here. There's a full-on tractor show, beautiful 420, 57, 420. The Silver King, there seem to be plentiful. I could be wrong though, but I do get to see some, and always using them. 1750. Big ballsy diesel Alice. When I say Alice, I want to say Ollie. I have to sweat it down a lot. Lots of campers over here at sundown. You know, these people just camp out here the whole time. A couple of show trucks back in here. Everyone's eating steak. So, is this new idea local to the area? This thing is like brand new. A ground-driven manure spreader. 630, a beautiful, but it's in patina rod, the McCormick 2-row. This thing's like a fresh restoration on the manure spreader, the VACK case, I should say. This is an impressive Minimo here. I like that plow. A long limousine hood on there. Minimo GVI, possibly diesel. Another very sexy, into the period with the original paint, Minimo. They were available here, I suppose, somewhere. And that Silver King, they were sold as soon as they unloaded them off the railroad car. So here's our dyno, and that's what these guys have a club, and they had a show. It was on the YouTube. It was at a guy's house. It was early in the year. So I seen the video, and I knew that I missed the show. That would be like maybe their second or third one. But they're having their own tractor show here in Delaware. And hopefully this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I'll go to Centerburg, and they have a really good display of tractors. And I'll get to see some of these tractors again at the Centerburg Festival. Now that thing is just cute as a pin. Wow. There's an incredibly beautiful John Deere selection around here. And these Averys are, you know, like never heard of them, but that guy there, unreal. And I couldn't believe it the first time I seen one of these, how beautiful they were. Just very high-end restorations. So he has the wheel horse collection over here. We're gonna have to take this corner in. I can tell the way this video is going. I missed that little house. They had the fire department. They had a few of these parked up in there last year. It's a different show, but they had a big hit miss engine in here too. Check out this miniature. This thing's freaking unreal. It's 830. He's taking a wrap and putting a decal on a piece of steel. See, that's not an engine. It's a wrap. Computer generated with that classic. That's the real tractor part. And he made himself a miniature that way. He's got the Johnny Popper in here. He's got the round fenders fabricated by hand. There's a little seat. Made him a parade tractor. That one's got the duals and the mini bales of hay. There's some more wheel horses. And then that mini truck, that was kind of the hit of the show, I thought, you know, when I seen that at Portland. I had a feeling it was a guy from Ohio, and I think it was. This is a cool idea they have. And that's what he did here again, too. This is a mini 4020, like, he's taking and computer generated some wrap. The 730. A C cab, a case hydraulic. Let's see how far we can go here. We'll keep it exciting, you know. Some red tractors. I'm seeing these red tractors like this, but I'm not seeing the decks, Tom. I'm seeing wheel horse collections coming up with even deck collections. I'm seeing people fabricate their own decks. Here's a 806, a hand fabricated mowing deck, but there we go, another case with a deck. Pretty cool to walk behind. I'm seeing people put tillers out to the curb for free. There's a little association, a square Maytag, not sure why that's here. If they're like, you know, local to Marion or Ohio. This is some kind of a snow blowing thing for Gravely. A Gravely collection here of some sort. Hit miss engines. There's the really giant one, and it's dark back there, and the mini mo's over here as usual. We're going to make another trip back there and back up. So, but they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of these smaller implements, and then scattered here in 3 rows. This corner, they thought about what they were going to do, and this one's from the 80s, that 520, isn't it? It says a 416. It has the on and 2-cylinder, which is the more popular one. See a few of these going around. Usually if a guy has one of them, they have a couple more somewhere. He's got the little plow and some tired iron. The hit misses engines, they have ties here locally. And that's a Scott spreader. They're from over home where I'm at. But Jagger from Columbus. The gas engines, I smell the gas. What's this? This is their blower the association has. And is that for blowing your crops up into the silos? I think so. That's supposed to be a big deal, you know. Well, I've seen other people have them at their shows. Probably out in Wisconsin or something, Minnesota. Well, somebody kept their blower. Corn shellers, they have the bucks. I was wanting to see buck saws. It predated the chainsaw. But these big gas engine here running on program. I hear them back there. Back there is where they do the mud bogs and stuff. Gonna be a tough truck tonight. There's a brand new Kabutas. They have a display here. The sales of the 0 turns. A 560. Now, I didn't spend the time. I want to see some more Massey's. I keep walking by them. The nice original example of a Massey 150. There's a shuttle. I think I want to ride that back to where I'm going. They'll give me a lift back here, and then I'm parked back there too. So get home and get a shower and take care of the dog. See how well the show's going, because the economy. Oh, this little harvester's so cute. These are fun to see. Yeah. No cab on them, ring, little gas engines, and little everything. 2-row. 141.
I guess they didn't want me to do it. So.
Here's your gas can.
I brought a shovel and a blower.
Well, I mean, you can guess the ones that.
The motor's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yep.
Lots of bearings and belts. A highly detailed restoration of a 230. And a 350. Let's see the 400s. Farm trucks, some green tractors. I'm gonna go over and jump on that shuttle. I'm not gonna walk that line, so. And that big engine with that big everything. Over to Delaware County Fair with Beauregard Rippey, Tuesday night. Thanks for watching.